Antonio Gates did not play a single snap of college football. When he signed with the Chargers as an undrafted free agent in 2003, he had just played 2 years of basketball at Kent State. The only thing more impressive than Gates' rise from college basketball standout to NFL superstar is the historic numbers he put up on the field. 955 catches, 11,841 receiving yards, and 116 receiving touchdowns, the most ever among all tight ends. Antonio Gates enters the Pro Football Hall of Fame as simply one of the best pass catchers in NFL history.
It's the opening round of the...
And Charles, on the losing side of things, you know, they didn't come in here as the favorite to these playoffs, but they came in with a lot of hope and anticipation. Tough to have that all snuffed out so quick.
YBN want a thing up.
Back in Week 17, the Steelers won a shootout in their first matchup against the Dolphins. Can Miami get revenge? The answer comes your way next on EA Sports.
Playoff fever has immersed South Florida's. Tua sets up to pass it. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Terrell Edmunds comes flying in from safety for the sack. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Got a man. It's Johnson. End zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 10. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
So now the Steelers down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Connecting with Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
That's swung out wide to Harris. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw as this play will stand as is. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Miami set to take over. They have a little bit of time here to get in the field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on first down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Again, it's Henderson.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only 1 period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.